Hi, my name is Kiana Kirchhoff. I am from Contra Architecture.
My name is Michael Nielsen. I represent Urban Oasis.
I'm Som. I'm from Studio Circular.
It was very good to start the day today, receiving the companies and also partners from Power Bio in this Biobase Tomorrow finale, as I can call it that, I guess, and see the wonderful ideas that the companies came up with and how they can be utilized to make high-value use of the biomasses that we have.
We have been working with eelgrass in different ways for a few years, and when we found this challenge, we thought this was the perfect opportunity to take our process to the next step, where we got to refine and work more with it from a business perspective.
We are a material-driven design studio, and we work a lot with paper waste. And we entered this challenge because we were thinking to use grass as a natural source to strengthen our paper.
We try to make products that could generate these urban oases in the city environment, where people can find a quiet place.
The aesthetic value of grass is something that might be ignored easily by most of other business, but for us as a design studio, it was a really interesting aspect for us to look into.
We could see that there are many different ideas and different ways that we can go. Some of the companies have very well-defined products, and some of them have a portfolio. And this portfolio can be expanded, and they can focus on one specific product. And I think that what we are tasked with from now on is basically trying to figure out how we can take these ideas into the market and make it into a sustainable product and organization, and what are the business models or the actors that need to be in place for it to become a real thing, or for it to get potential and traction.
We really hope that what we're presenting here in this challenge can spark some conversations in this paper or grass industry, since here in Denmark it's not a big industry either in paper making or packaging, but packaging is definitely a very fast-growing industry, and we think it's very valuable for all the other players in this industry to look into the natural ingredients instead of using more virgin wood fibers. So grass might be a good replacement for those.
This innovation challenge are very giving for small companies like the company I represent, because there are so many things that you need to be aware of when developing your product. One thing is a good idea and everything that is good, but it's also afterwards come like the aftermath. How can we do the economic, the financial? What have we actually developed the product for? What does it help? All those practical questions that you might not realize from the start, where you just work with your very good and bright idea. So it's very nice to be a part and be challenged by a challenge innovation.
The plan for the near future for us is to work with a few projects we have planned here for the summer, where we get to build pavilions with citizen participation, using eelgrass in a more natural, traditional way, to kind of see how we can use these traditional rating techniques in the future of building construction here in Scandinavia, in the Öresund region.